dragons and knights,
chocolate, fondant, gum paste,
stone and castles and treasures,
armor, things, lights, lasers. This cake is seriously dangerous.
We're throwing a party for all our royal subjects. We thought it would be delightful to have cakes to celebrate the fantasy and fun of the medieval era.
I like that. All right, so medieval times special effects cake. When I close my eyes and I think of medieval times, and that's how I dream of cakes, right? This is the thought process. I close my eyes and I say, what do I think of? And I think of dragons and knights and stone and castles and treasures. Maybe a knight is slaying a dragon?
Here's the question. How do we make this feel different?
What are you thinking?
Right, there's the one guy, he's a dragon.
Yep.
And then this guy over here, I'm gonna tell you a secret about him.
Oh, yeah? He's another dragon?
Oh, you know it already. Yeah, he's a dragon too.
Two-headed dragon.
What if we have a horse that, like, turns into a unicorn?
Horses are challenging.
What if he farts? Let's get a glitter cannon, right? And put it in its butt.
That's gonna be a real special effect.
This week we have Ben. Ben Turner is great with tools, really good builder, and he's got great vision.
A horse cake is difficult because we're essentially suspending like 300 pounds here on two little things here.
Maybe this is his ear.
So we're gonna make a magical battle unicorn. Battle corn. We're starting with cereal treats, you know, because cake is like not good for structure. Cereal treats is better for structure. Get all that stuff on. Once this sits for a little bit and hardens, then we're gonna stack all the cake on. The whole thing will get iced.
So I am putting scales onto the tail part of the dragon, individually placing them so that they look like they're individual overlapping scales.
Old Barry Bucket Hole was at it again, putting bucket holes in whatever cake he could come across.
I hate being stupid, you guys. So I built this up with modeling chocolate, almost to the point where it's ready to get some color put on it. So I'm gonna roll out a thin sheet of green modeling chocolate and kind of skin the whole thing. And then I can add texture to that, and then we'll pop it on there. It's so cool. My intention is to give sort of a realistic finish to a more fantastic sculpt. Think like Yoda in Empire Strikes Back. He's a very stylized sculpt, but he has very realistic skin texture. I want to be in sort of that world.
Let's do the unicorn fart.
There's a tail that lifts up, and then a plume, a cloud of glitter will emerge.
Yeah!
From its butt.
Most amazing thing I will ever see in my life. It's downhill from here. Like, if somebody brought you a cake and it was a giant unicorn, it farted glitter, like, you'd be stoked, right?
I recently found new ways of doing hair. Hair was always hard, but I feel like if you do it in chunks, you get a better effect. I used to do more like even. Now I do deep and shallow marks, and it makes it look more real.
Make a hole.
Watch out.
This medieval times cake really took a lot out of us, but I'm so happy with the results. All the mechanics are working.
Oh my God, it's so good.
It's a Maryland horse. It was a little hard at the beginning because we were all like trying to figure out how to build this thing. And then there was this kind of like tipping point where it was like, oh, now we can all do this. And look at this. All right.
All right, guys, see you on the other side.
Bye.
We created a little magic for you.
Whoa!